Comic 195 getting dangerously close to the big comic 200, and I have noticed something that I keep doing, and that is when I expand this video to be 10 minutes just so that I can talk to that level and not get cut off by like the 3 minute mark, I then forget to shrink it back down. I've done that twice. I'm going to try to. So yesterday's was 10 minutes long, and I apologize for that. But I'm going to try to keep an eye on that. And oh, I do like the punchline of this one. Okay. Hey, I like what you've done with my old apartment. Stay behind this radiation shield in this room. So, any global domination plans on the go, or are you content with destroying the neighbors? I only removed one brain and a tongue, nothing more. So the large machine labeled electromagnetic pulse isn't for the neighbors. Maybe. No more questions! I do enjoy the punchline of no more questions. They used it on an episode of How I Met Your Mother just the other week when one of the characters was trying to do a magic trick, and he was in airport security, and he had to do a magic trick, and he pulls a sword out of his out of his pants. It's this huge long sword, and they said, "How did you get that through security?" And he says, "No questions from the audience," and it's just such. I just love it when someone asks a question and then you respond with no questions. I do enjoy that as a pun, especially as it's kind of a flustered punchline. So is that for the neighbors? Maybe. So you get that sudden, very defensive, the flustered stuttering of I, and then no more questions! Exclamation point. End. Boom. That is it. It is over. End of discussion. That's also another good one to end things with. End of discussion. You gotta do the angry voice too. I like what you've done with my apartment. Stay behind the radiation shield in this room. I also like that Dr. Zero is giving warnings. It seems like he's kind of warming up to people, even though he's still a little bit twitchy and crazy, but he does have. I mean, he is providing safety instructions to the people he considers his now friends. Honestly, if you think back to the very beginnings, this was Dr. Zero who was trying to destroy them. That was his whole plot. And now he's taking over their apartment leases and, warning them to stay behind radiation shields. I only removed one brain and a tongue. Nothing more. A little bit of talking heads, but then there's the machine, the electromagnetic pulse. Oh man, what I would have given for an EMP in that apartment. Yes, I'm still kind of dwelling, but hopefully, we're coming down towards the end of it. I just found something really disgusting in my desk. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, I think that's all I got here. So hopefully moving on to some more non-neighborly like plot points. So we'll move on to comic 196. Oh, I think next week will be the last push before 200. We might even make. Let's see if I can do math. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. If I do 5, I won't because I'm not here for a lot of next week. It'll be 2 weeks from now. Oh well, we'll get to 200. I forget what I do for it. We'll see. So comic 196 is Monday.